Guys, I'm so fucking dead. I literally rested my head up against the wall a second ago, and there's a blue spot. This is after I wiped it off as hard as I fucking could. I literally left a blue spot on the wall because I just got out of the shower. Bro. It's a good thing this is already blue like shit. I didn't think this was going to be a problem of mine. I don't have anything to prop it up on. But like, fuck. I don't know how you get that shit off. I'm going to have to like, I don't know. I guess I have to spackle there anyway. Even though I didn't put that nick in the wall. I feel like whenever I leave this bedroom, I'm going to have to make it cute again. And I didn't anticipate hair dye a week later almost coming off on the wall. Like, is this real life? Is this is this something that happens to blue hair people? I need you girlies with the colorful hair in the comments telling me if I can get this off somehow. I'm so fucking gone. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna have to be really careful about where I put this thing. Criminy, when did it get dark out? It's like 7:55. I thought that there was more daylight left. I didn't, because it's Wednesday. Let's go outside real quick. I don't have socks or shoes on. Does it matter? It doesn't matter, right? How cold could it be? It's not that bad. Let's look at our trees. A little bent over still, but they look okay. We got a little sun. It looks like it's not frozen over. It's still wet. The cherry blossoms, they're still good. They're not doing anything yet. Can't get it to focus. What else we got? A whole lot of nothing going on. Still waiting on leaves here. Rose bushes. We got a bright moon today. It's not full yet, but it's coming. It's coming. That's cute. They've got glowing mushrooms. Can't focus on shit today. It must be the light. There's not enough light. Well, anyway, I think maybe you can see there's glowing mushrooms under the neighbor's bird feeder, which is pretty cool. It's very fey, you know what I mean? Alright. I gotta decide if I'm gonna be responsible or if I'm gonna do more tomorrow. I did study today. Lost my cards. I studied today, and I haven't studied in probably a week, maybe a little bit more. But I am at the juncture here where I have hit the halfway point, right? And the thing about that is I've got this like massive chapter 3 review. Empress energy here. Knight of Pentacles. I'm taking it slow. I'm trying not to burn out. But I've got this super huge review that's happening really, really soon. And I'm kind of like, anxious isn't the right word, but it's going to be intense, and I know I'm going to have to sit there all day and go over that thing over and over and over and over again and again until I've got it perfect. So I think I'm just like in this energy of emotionally preparing for that. Playing with this rubber band all day too. Maybe this is a slingshot moment. There's something about Panther energy, actually. I never noticed this before, but our Panther card is Strength and Silence. And this Panther and the sun is looking prevalent right now for some reason. Interesting. Like they've always been there, but I'm not sure I ever noticed them. So we've got hope on the horizon. We've got strength in silence, maybe like moving in silence, because the best way for people to ruin your plans is for you to talk about them too much. And I personally have been guided in 98% of my scenarios to share information. I don't usually move in silence unless I feel like it's a really delicate matter. Like the last couple times I've tried dating or talking to guys, I've pretty much kept that to myself until it hits a certain degree. But most things, Spirit has me share. So there might be something on the horizon here, something coming up soon that is going to be very good for you, that Spirit wants you to keep to yourself. Let's see why. Our Empress energy, Knight of Pentacles energy, Ten of Pentacles energy. This is about expansion. This is about purpose. This is about stability. This is about you stepping into that nurturing, energetic role that you've been looking forward to for a long time, where you get to be in your feminine energy and you just get to like relax for a minute. And there's something so valuable about that right now, like your peace. It could be, I'm seeing an egg, not like an egg, but like a robin's egg, which is a color, right? Robin's egg blue. What do robin's egg mean? Pretty much like a regular egg. New beginnings, rebirth, cycles of life. And rebirth is actually relevant because of the Empress energy we've got. So this might be about birthing something into the world. This might be about physically getting pregnant or having a child, which I don't normally say first when it comes to Empress energy, because we have a strong energy of a rebirth in this deck, Phoenix fire, whenever it comes to the Empress. And I usually lean towards rebirth over pregnancy, because if you speak something into existence, that's not always better for someone. I feel like if somebody wants to have a child, that should be a choice that they make. Sometimes accidents happen and you lean into it and you're like, okay, well, this was the universe telling me that it's time. But you have the right to choose that. So I don't like to speak pregnancy over people's lives. Not that people shouldn't, but that's something that I'm hesitant to say. I like to speak good things, and that could be a very good thing in a lot of different circumstances, but not always. So maybe there's a need for us to look at that energy right now, because family, a test, a trial, a tribulation. This might be a difficult thing. If there is a baby coming in your future, or maybe it's not even a baby, maybe it's a kid, a niece, a nephew, somebody that you're guided to adopt, or even somebody in your life that you're meant to mentor, that looks up to you, that sees you as a mother figure. Maybe you don't feel like you're entirely ready for something like that. To be the matriarch of the family, to guide a young soul on their journey when you don't necessarily have it all figured out yet. But Spirit doesn't give you situations that you're not supposed to handle. If that happens, there's a reason for it. And you're being guided to follow your intuition and trust that there's a reason for everything. The red string of fate.